The title of Most Hated Dog in the World can be subjective, as different people may have varying opinions based on personal experiences or biases. However, some breeds have faced negative reputations due to misconceptions, behavioral issues, or media coverage. These breeds often include 1. Pit Bull Terriers, often associated with aggressive behavior, partly due to high-profile attacks. However, many experts argue that their temperament depends on the individual dog and upbringing, not the breed itself. Chihuahua, known for being small but often aggressive and yappy, Chihuahuas can sometimes earn a bad reputation, especially when not properly trained or socialized. 3. Dachshund. While cute, some people may dislike their stubbornness and tendency to be overly protective or even aggressive if not socialized well. 4. Rottweiler. Though Rottweilers can be affectionate and protective, they are sometimes labeled as dangerous due to incidents involving poorly trained or mistreated dogs. It's important to note that a dog's behavior is often shaped more by upbringing, training, and socialization than by breed alone. The Pit Bull Terrier is a group of breeds that typically includes the American Pit Bull Terrier, American Staffordshire Terrier, Staffordshire Bull Terrier, and sometimes the American Bulldog. Despite their sometimes negative reputation, especially in the media, Pit Bulls can be loving, loyal, and gentle pets when properly trained and socialized. Characteristics. Appearance. Pit Bulls are muscular, medium-sized dogs with short coats and a strong athletic build. They often have a broad head, wide jaws, and a powerful stance. Temperament. They can be very affectionate and loyal, particularly with their families. They tend to bond closely with their human companions. However, their energy and playfulness can sometimes come across as rough, and without proper training or socialization, they may develop aggressive behaviors. Intelligence. Pit Bulls are intelligent and eager to please, which makes them highly trainable. However, their strong-willed nature can sometimes make training a challenge for inexperienced owners. Exercise needs. These dogs are very active and require a lot of physical and mental stimulation. Without sufficient exercise, they can become bored and possibly develop behavioral problems. Controversy. Pit Bulls are often associated with attacks, due in part to their strength and the use of some individuals for dogfighting. However, studies show that behavior is influenced more by the dog's upbringing and environment than by breed. Properly trained Pit Bulls are often gentle and friendly, making them great family pets. Legal issues. In some places, Pit Bulls face breed-specific legislation, BSL, that bans or restricts ownership due to perceived risks associated with the breed. This often leads to debates about whether breed bans are effective or if they unfairly target specific breeds instead of focusing on responsible ownership. In summary, while Pit Bull Terriers have an unfair reputation in some circles, they can be wonderful, loving pets with proper care and training. The most important factor is responsible ownership and socialization from a young age. The Pit Bull Terrier has gained a reputation as one of the most hated or feared dog breeds, largely due to a combination of media portrayal, misconceptions, and unfortunate incidents. Several key factors contribute to this negative perception. 1. Media sensationalism, high-profile attacks. Media outlets often focus heavily on violent or aggressive attacks involving pit bulls, even if the dog involved was provoked or mistreated. These incidents are more likely to be reported due to the breed's association with strength and aggression. The media often generalizes these cases, leading to the idea that all pit bulls are inherently dangerous. Breed-specific coverage. When a dog attack occurs and a pit bull is involved, news outlets may highlight the breed, even if other dogs have caused similar incidents. This can create an unfair bias, as other breeds, attacks might not receive the same level of attention. 2. Association with dogfighting. Historical use in dogfighting. Pit bulls have a history of being used in illegal dogfighting rings due to their physical strength, stamina, and tenacity. This has contributed to their negative image, as many people associate them with aggression and violence. Misuse by irresponsible owners. Some people who own pit bulls use them for illegal activities or fail to properly train and socialize them. This can result in negative behavior that reinforces the breed's bad reputation. 3. Misunderstanding of aggression. Breed stereotyping. Pit bulls are often stereotyped as inherently aggressive due to their muscular build and strong jaws. This stereotype overlooks the fact that aggression is not determined solely by breed, but by factors like training, socialization, and environment. Many pit bulls are friendly, affectionate, and gentle. Fear of strength. Because pit bulls are powerful and strong dogs, some people fear them more than other breeds. Their potential for damage, especially in rare cases of attacks, can make people more fearful of them. Hasher 4. Perceived dangerous. The Pit Bull Terrier has gained a reputation as one of the most hated or feared dog breeds, largely due to a combination of media portrayal, misconceptions, and unfortunate incidents. Several key factors contribute to this negative perception. The Chihuahua is a small breed of dog that is often known for its feisty personality, loyalty, and large attitude despite its tiny size. While they are adored by many for their compact size and energetic nature, they also have a reputation for being one of the more hated or misunderstood dog breeds, primarily due to their behavior. Below are the reasons why Chihuahuas sometimes earn negative attention. 1. Aggressive behavior and Napoleon complex. Small dog syndrome. Chihuahuas are often described as having a Napoleon complex, meaning they tend to exhibit aggressive or dominant behavior despite their small size. This is often a result of overconfidence and a desire to assert control over their environment, especially if they feel threatened by larger dogs or people. They may bark aggressively, snap, or growl. Protectiveness. Chihuahuas are known to be highly protective of their owners. While this can be endearing in small doses, it can lead to overprotectiveness, making them snappy toward strangers or other animals. 2. Excessive barking. Yappy nature. One of the most common complaints about Chihuahuas is their tendency to bark excessively. They are often described as yappy dogs, especially when they are excited, frightened, or need attention. This can become irritating, particularly if the dog barks non-stop at anything that moves, which can negatively affect their reputation. 3. Fragile and delicate nature. Physical fragility. Because Chihuahuas are so small, they can easily be injured by rough handling, falls, or being stepped on. This fragility may contribute to their being seen as delicate or high maintenance, leading some people to dislike them for the additional care they may require. Delicate health. Chihuahuas are prone to certain health issues, such as heart problems, dental issues, and patellar luxation, a knee condition. Their frailty can sometimes lead to frustration for owners who are unprepared for their specific health needs. Hasher 4. Overcompensation for size. Aggression toward larger dogs. Chihuahuas can be prone to displaying aggression toward larger dogs, likely due to their need to overcompensate for their tiny size. This big dog in a small body mentality can lead them to challenge dogs much larger than themselves, which may create negative perceptions. 5. Bad reputation for being mean or difficult. Misunderstood temperament. Chihuahuas are often seen as mean or difficult to handle, especially if they are not properly socialized or trained. When they are not given proper guidance, they can become possessive, territorial, and may bite out of fear or aggression. Poor training. Because of their size, Chihuahuas can sometimes be spoiled or not trained properly by their owners. Many people mistakenly tolerate bad behavior from small dogs, thinking it's cute when they act aggressively or unruly. This lack of discipline can lead to behavioral problems that worsen over time. 6. Prejudices against small dogs. Bias against small breeds. There is often a cultural bias against small dogs in general, as they are sometimes seen as less dog-like than larger breeds. People might believe that small dogs like Chihuahuas are more yappy or harder to train, leading to unfair generalizations. Overpopulation in shelters. Chihuahuas are one of the most commonly abandoned dog breeds, contributing to their negative image. Some people may associate them with being difficult to care for or unwanted, which can reinforce the stigma. 7. Celebrity influence. Famous pocket dogs. Chihuahuas gained popularity in the media through celebrities like Paris Hilton, who famously carried her Chihuahua in a handbag. While this made the breed fashionable, it also contributed to a stereotype of the Chihuahua as a toy dog, often treated more like an accessory than a real pet. This perception may lead to a lack of respect for the breed and the idea that they are high maintenance or overindulged. Overexposure in pop culture, annoying or over-the-top portrayal. The Dachshund, often affectionately called the wiener dog, due to its distinctive long body and short legs, is a small breed with a big personality. While Dachshunds are beloved by many for their quirky charm, Their reputation can be somewhat mixed, with some people viewing them negatively due to certain behavioral traits. Here's an overview of the reasons why Dachshunds may be misunderstood or even hated by some. 1. Stubbornness and independent nature. Strong-willed. Dachshunds are known for being independent and sometimes stubborn. While they are intelligent, they can be challenging to train because they often like to do things on their own terms. This trait can be frustrating for owners, especially those who are new to training dogs. Selective listening. Because they were originally bred to hunt small game like rabbits and badgers, they may have a strong prey drive and can become focused on their own instincts rather than responding to commands, which leads to frustration for their owners. 2. Tendency to be protective and aggressive. Protective nature. Dachshunds are often very loyal to their owners and can be protective of their family. While this is a positive trait in terms of loyalty, it can sometimes lead to excessive barking, territorial behavior, or aggression, especially towards strangers or other animals. Barking. Due to their protective instinct, Dachshunds tend to bark a lot. While this can be endearing, it can become a nuisance, particularly if they bark excessively at unfamiliar people, noises, or situations. 3. Temperamental behavior. Temperament fluctuations. Some Dachshunds can display temperamental behavior, especially if they are not properly socialized from a young age. They may become anxious, fearful, or even aggressive if they are not accustomed to different environments, people, or animals. Dominance. Their independent nature can sometimes manifest in a dominant attitude, especially in the presence of other dogs. If not properly trained, Dachshunds may try to assert dominance over other pets or even family members, which can lead to conflicts. 4. Health problems. Back issues. Due to their long bodies and short legs, Dachshunds are prone to spinal issues, particularly intervertebral disc disease, IVDD, which can lead to painful back problems or even paralysis. Their health concerns, particularly regarding mobility, can make them seem high maintenance to some owners. Fragile health. In addition to back problems, Dachshunds may experience other health issues, such as dental problems, obesity, and heart disease. Some people may dislike the idea of owning a breed that requires special care to avoid health complications. 5. Size and energy levels. High energy in a small package. Despite their small size, Dachshunds are energetic and can require a fair amount of exercise. Without enough physical and mental stimulation, they may become bored and exhibit destructive behaviors like chewing or digging. This can be a challenge for people who are not prepared for their need for activity. Not always a lap dog. While they are small, Dachshunds are not always the cuddly, low-maintenance pets that people may expect. They can be a bit demanding for attention and not always content to simply lie in someone's lap. 6. Tendency to dig and chase. Digging instincts. Originally bred as hunting dogs, Dachshunds have a strong instinct to dig. This behavior can be problematic if they dig in the yard or attempt to burrow under fences. This digging is a manifestation of their hunting heritage, as they were bred to chase and dig out burrowing animals. Chasing instinct. Dachshunds have a strong prey drive, and they can be quite relentless when chasing smaller animals, such as squirrels or rabbits. This instinct can make it difficult to recall them when they are focused on a chase, which may be. The Rottweiler is a large, strong, and powerful dog breed that is often misunderstood and sometimes unfairly associated with aggression and danger. While Rottweilers can make loyal, protective, and loving companions when properly trained and socialized, they are sometimes seen as hated or feared for a variety of reasons. Reasons why Rottweilers are sometimes hated or feared. Size and strength. Imposing physical presence. Rottweilers are large, muscular dogs, which can intimidate some people. Their size and strength make them naturally more capable of causing harm if they were to act aggressively, which contributes to their reputation as dangerous dogs. Strong bite. Rottweilers have powerful jaws and a strong bite force, which makes their potential for injury in the event of an attack more significant. This can cause people to fear them more than smaller breeds. 2. Protective and territorial dog instincts. Rottweilers were originally bred to herd livestock and guard property, which means they have a strong protective instinct. While this can make them excellent guard dogs, it can also lead them to be overly territorial and aggressive towards strangers or unfamiliar situations. Vocal behavior. They are known to bark to alert their owners of any perceived threats. If not properly trained or socialized, this instinct can result in unnecessary barking or aggression toward people and animals. Dash 3. Historical use in guarding and protection. Guarding and protection roles. Rottweilers have often been used in law enforcement, military and security roles due to their intelligence, strength, and protective instincts. However, this association with guarding and protection sometimes reinforces the idea that Rottweilers are inherently dangerous or aggressive. Bred for strength. Their original purpose as working dogs means they were bred for specific tasks like guarding livestock and property, which can translate in being wary or distrustful of strangers. This guarding trait is sometimes misunderstood as aggression. Mark 4. Media sensationalism, negative media portrayal. The media tends to highlight attacks by Rottweilers more frequently than by other breeds, especially when the breed is involved in high-profile incidents. This contributes to the perception that Rottweilers are dangerous dogs. Breed stereotyping. Whenever a dog attack occurs, if a Rottweiler is involved, the media may focus on the breed, even if the attack was due to poor ownership or provocation. This can unfairly tarnish the reputation of the entire breed. Fear of aggression. Aggression when provoked. Like many large breeds, Rottweilers can become aggressive if provoked, frightened, or poorly socialized. However, they are not inherently more aggressive than other breeds. Aggression is often a result of mistreatment, lack of training, or fear. Misunderstood behavior. Rottweilers are often viewed as aggressive simply because they are large and protective, but their temperament is usually calm and confident when properly trained. Without the right upbringing, however, they may develop undesirable behaviors.